Hey everyone, myself Piyush, and from this lecture we are going to start a series in which we will create this quiz application using HTML, CSS and JavaScript. Now in this quiz application, first of all we will show the user their points. After that we will give the user a question and then we will give three options. If the user clicks on the right option, then the background color of the option will become green and the points will increase to 1. Or if the user hits the wrong option, then the color of the option will become red and the points will decrease to 0. Now this series is beginner friendly series. If you are a beginner, then also you can follow this series. Now I have created a quiz app folder, and then inside this folder I will right click here and then I will click this open with code option. It will open the VS Code in this folder. Now if you haven't downloaded the VS Code editor, then you can download this from Google. Now click here and then type here index.html. It will create a new file named index.html. Now I will click here. By clicking here, you can toggle this explorer. Now I will press the control key and then I will use the mouse key to zoom in and out. So to enable this functionality, you have to go on settings and then click here. After that you have to search here zoom and then you have to check this box and then you have to reload your VS Code. Now after that type the exclamation mark and then press the tab key. It will automatically generate a boilerplate code. Now I will change this title to quiz app. Now inside this body tag, first of all I will generate a container which will contain everything in the web page. So I will type here dot container and then I will press the tab key. Basically what it does is it will automatically generate a div with a class of container. Now inside this div I will create one more div which will store the points of the user. So I will type here dot points and then I will press the tab key and then here I will type h3 and then I will press the tab key. It will automatically generate a h3 tag. Now inside the h3 tag I will type here your points. After that I will generate a h1 tag and then here I will write 0. So by default the points of the user will be 0. In this h1 I will give it a class. Here I will type points count. Now I have created this part using HTML. Now let's create this part. So first of all I will generate a div with a class of question. After that I will type here h1 and then I will add here 2 plus 2. So now I will hard code this value and in the future lectures we will use JavaScript to dynamically generate this question and then I will give this h1 a class of question heading. Now we have generated this part using HTML. Now we have to structure the options. So I will type here dot options and then I will press the tab key. After that I will generate a button tag and then I will give it a class of option which is singular. And then by default I will hard code the option, but in future lectures we'll use JavaScript to dynamically generate this option. Now I will copy this and then I will paste it 2 times. I will change this to 4 and then I will change this to 6. Now let's save this file and then right click and then click on this open with live server option. What it does is it will open this document in the live server. If you don't have live server extension, you can download it by clicking here and then type here live server and then download this extension. After that you have to reload your VS Code. Now this file has opened in the live server. Now in the next lecture we'll style this web page using CSS.